Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Thursday, November 2nd at 10:30 a.m. and it's now about 50 degrees, 53 degrees, but last night and the night before we just had a cold blast of 31 degrees. It was like 31 degrees at 5 a.m. in the morning for like 2 nights in a row. Now we're not expected to get under 40, which when that wind starts coming from the north, it's just terrible. It kills everything. A blast at 31 degrees. Everything was going great and it froze out everything. So now it's getting warmer, but the damage is done and everything's kind of wilty, and I'm going to water here, and the water that comes out of our tap will be warmer than the air was last night. So I have some things under cover here. Take a look here what we got going on. Oh, this stuff did all right. Oh, we got a little wilty on the nectarine plants that I planted from seeds. Might take those out of here and give them some water. But yeah, things got kind of wilty. I'm gonna try to bring them back with some water. But things don't like, and I got one bamboo sprig here that is tipping over. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. But we got Mexican milkweed. Looks like it got nipped. I told this thing, make your seed pods before this, but that cold blast. Here is Malabar spinach, all wilted, pretty dead. That's a heat-loving spinach. And the stuff in this pot, tomatoes, totally flopped over. So they're frozen in action. Frozen in the in the stems. Oh, this one's a good example right here. I know the sun's at a bad angle here to be filming, but here's tomatoes that totally got got frozen. Probably won't come back, but everything will get a good watering. And I was doing some indoor painting last night. There we go, and I did hose off this little slab of concrete that I found here. There's that. Yeah, this might be all right inside here. Let's see. We'll see. But now I can kind of take things out of there, maybe cover them up tomorrow morning. Oh, the hosta did all right. Camellias are probably coming out with the bloom because that is the trigger for their blooming. Gorgeous plant, especially if it can put up with this and the heat dome. But yeah, we got and I have the bougainvillea covered up in the warmest spot in the yard. Let's see here. Okay. That's 50. I can move something. Let's see how that does. But now for a while it looks like it's going to be 40 at night, 53, 50, 45. So now we're not so bad, but everything's kind of dead. Mexican petunia got a little frozen, but that always comes, that's a perennial. It comes back every year. But yeah, moving the vehicles around, trying to prevent the rats from making houses in here because it's the warm spot. Yeah, I got a lot of pine needles in here now. And I left this open. Take out my solar light. But yeah, it's a lot of work to maintain anything around here with any kind of you know, with the temperatures fluctuating so much. That's why this part of Florida is not as desirable. Well, it's nice now. It's 50 degrees. Ooh, we got our basil tree. Looks like it's, these are basil leaves. They smell pretty good. And still no rain. Oh, the pumpkin got frozen. Pumpkin got frozen out back here. So the plants that can put up with it are pretty amazing. I put a whole banana tree into my compost pile. So that's why that's all scalped down, because that'd be all flop. It's harder to deal with when it's flopping over. Oh, here's the other banana tree. That got burnt there. Oh, my palm tree maybe will die over here. Just had a nice frond that was coming out of it. Probably did not appreciate this. We'll see what happens here. But that's pretty, that one gets the soaker hose the most of the water. So the more water the better before one of these freeze overs. Southern magnolia. Always green. Evergreen. These huge leaves. Beautiful tree they can put up with this. That's what it is. Oh, some of these leaves. It does shed its leaves in fall though. Like some of the older ones, and drops them off. Oh, what do we got in the compost pile? Well, we'll have to add something. Yeah, here's all the banana leaves there. I'm gonna add some cardboard to that today, probably right now, and water it. So yeah, that's what happened here, is a major freeze. Ruined a lot of stuff. Gotta cut down some of these trees to do what I want to do here. Just looking if any branches fell off any trees with wind. No, I don't really see any big branches that fell off. Yeah, thank God for the wood. That's all I gotta say. Amazon doesn't sell firewood. And I was just watching a video about techno-feudalism. How we're all chained to everything and we're enslaved by it. Okay, well, thanks for watching. That's what the big freeze does in Wisconsin,